here showing off his feet. I just want to know if anybody else got an annoying as fuck boyfriend. Like, just stop talking. Like, shut up. Just stop. So this is my first vlog. What's crazy is I was here doing another little mini vlog maybe 6 months ago. So I am just doing a quick pickup, a little run at Ulta. Why? Because I listened to an employee even though I knew what I was going into the store to get, which at the time, I think, what was I going into for? I think I just wanted a Fenty stick, if they sell Fenty here. I think it was here. I got a new matchstick because I left the one that I use, I left it out and it oxidized. So I decided that I was gonna go get a new one. I just want to know if anybody else got an annoying as fuck boyfriend. Like, just stop talking. Like, shut up. Just stop. Just annoying.
Hey everybody, welcome to Day of Life of Michaela Lori. I don't suggest this for anybody, but we're on our way to a holiday mixer. Look at her. Yes! I think her page, I think she wants to keep her page PG-13, so I have to be very careful what I say. So, I'm not gonna say nothing.
It's playing back. I think it's out of storage.
It can't be out of storage.
Yes, I think it is.
It can't be.
So why is it playing itself back? Well, it wasn't playing itself back. I'm hearing you here.
Yeah. Not the brightest at the bunch, but it's my bunch. So, well, we're on our way to the mixer. I don't know if she wants to say or record anything, but check in a little bit.
I'm getting ready. Well, I'm ready to go to a holiday mixer. And I think this is going to be my first vlog. Spend the weekend with me. I kind of recorded this beat, but every time I've been trying to do my makeup, I think I'm supposed to be looking here in the camera. I haven't been able to do a full tutorial and it always stops at the same step. Anyways, these are my nails. When I did them, I didn't bring the right bit that I needed. So they are a bit chunkier than I would like. I had to hand file, and after this nail, which is the best looking nail, I stopped. So that's that on that. And right now, currently, as you can see, can't bring any cameras where I'm going, so it is definitely going to be a continuation. Tomorrow morning, I'm able to record at the venue that I'm going to. Yeah, so we have a Huff shirt on, and I love the details. It says chocolate somewhere on it. I think it's on the back. It's right here. Chocolate, and I have on some denim shorts. From a brand, really nice though. Very quality, and I'm loving this beat. Shout out to Danessa Myricks. Like this is car lighting. It's dark outside, but I think I have my ring light. Let's see, what is it giving with the flash? Oh yeah. I should get some selfies in. I want to take full body pictures, but let's get into the beats, guys. Yeah. I just got these lashes, so I'm really not sure. How can I prop this up? Okay, yeah, so I'm really not sure. But I like Kiss. This is the Luxe Extensions, and as you can see, they look really, really nice. And I did it in the car, so this is it. So, in other news, I was talking with my dad yesterday. Am I zooming? Yeah, I was talking to my dad, and he was just saying how a regulated sense of self can really help with your hormones. And I do believe that's true, because if we are going through 30-day cycles, that means at some point throughout the years, if you're cognizant or if you're aware or trying to be aware, that your moods change and they go day by day, month by month. So yeah, luteal phase, all of those things, get into it, because the more you understand about yourself is the more you're able to avoid certain things. Like, it's clockwork. When I look back at my memories and I'm seeing how I was acting today, last month, it's like, oh, okay, I am on a 30-day cycle or 28-day cycle, however long. And I really can't stop looking at this beat. Like, it's giving, it's doing everything it needs to. And this was, I didn't look in a mirror to do this. I didn't have a mirror readily available to use, so I did it on this. Glam, 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 glam. There's some people watching me. They look like tourists anyways. But yeah, so this time last year, I was island hopping. I was in Curacao today, and let's get into that. And I do remember what I was thinking, and just to say how the time freaking flies, I was releasing this time last year everything that I went through in the last 10 years. And I actually had some conversations with some people that really just allowed me to know I am doing what it is that I need to do. I'm not stopping for anybody, and I continue to plan that way. So yeah, here's me in Curacao, surviving the day. These beers were really, really good. And I did not know that we have to pay for Snapchat storage, so I am thinking about kissing goodbye those memories of the past. But yeah, here is cutesy old me. That is 4 years ago today with the blonde. Very iconic, very iconic. And I'm always in my element. I do miss the blonde hair, and I am going to be doing a blonde wig for New Year's. That's how much I miss it. I got the wig already, and I was just trying to decide, like, what look do I want to go for. Over the years, around this time, the growth is evident. Everything is evident. I'm in a much better place, though, I must say. And even though certain things seem like they're not picking up, it's like you have to know when to be engaged with certain things. And as far as it comes to my vices, I have found a healthy connection. Like, even the days where I'm like, oh, I don't want to smoke, sometimes I'm not going to, because at this point in my life, I don't want anything to feel like it's controlling me. And in a world where I would literally, quite literally, just smoke throughout my day, it just reminds me, like, we're not there anymore. And although we were there and we felt like we were having fun or we were okay, looking back now, it's easy to see how far and how disconnected I was. This is actually December 19th. And with that, this is going to be such a random vlog. If you see it, you see it. I learned something this day. I went to a, I think she's Miami based, but she did my hair. If you know where this is, then you know. Shout out to her. And we were just talking, and she was just telling me basically she could see the anointing, and I was telling her, like, you know, people call me weird or people treat me certain kind of ways, and she's like, I do not get that from you at all. And I'm like, well, you know, that's lovely. And she spoke life into me on that day. And I believe the crown is the access to, you know, I don't get my hair done too much. If I keep my hair done, but I don't go to someone to get it done. So even on that note, it was more so just understanding that certain people can see things that you can't see. And when I say I believe that her doing my hair was breaking the yoke, I've been in instances where I felt attacked when people have done my hair or have done services for me. But when I say this was a yoke that broke, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. So I was dating at the time someone who just would not compliment me, and I'm a person where I know I look good, so sometimes it doesn't even dawn on me that I'm not being complimented until like I look back and I'm like, did you compliment me? But yeah, but because I am a kind of person where I just know what I look like, so I'm not gonna be waiting for, oh my gosh, girl, you look good, or like, you see the material, I know I look good. So anyways, I got my hair done, and she was again speaking life into me, and so she just asked like, oh, you know, do you have a boyfriend, da da da. So anyways, I get my hair done, I FaceTime him to show him my hair, and he's like, oh, you never gonna get off the camera now, oh, you're never gonna, what do you say, you're never gonna get off the camera now, just basically saying like, oh, you feeling yourself. And I'm like, yeah, as I should, rightfully so. Like, I don't get my hair done often, not professionally, so yeah, I'm feeling myself. Like, what the fuck. So anyways, I did not want to argue because I look good. I woke up feeling good that day. I had breakfast that day. So I was just like, I'm not gonna let you get to me. And do you know, the next call I received after getting off the phone was from the local jail. I don't pick up jail calls, so one of his friends somehow got in contact with me and was able to, you know, work everything out. But the longer that we stay aligned with things not meant for us, is the easier it will get put in our face. And the conversation that me and the hairstylist had that day, and just about growth and what it is that partnership should be like, it's not that I was blind to the situation, but it made me aware of the facade that was being carried out, because I know the vision that I hold, and I know where it is that I want to go. So when people come around and they're steady acting like, oh yeah, I want this too, or this is that, I am easy to, I wouldn't say just buy it, but it's easy for me to not really understand what's going on. Why? Because if you say you're on board, why am I going to be, you know, second guessing you? Especially when it's an option to be around. You actually don't have to come around. You do not have to be somewhere you don't want to be. I don't seek people out, and I don't want people to seek me out just for what it looks like to other people, which unfortunately I've learned the hard way, that people will use you because of who you're connected to, who they think you know. Like, it's a whole thing. But with that, we grow, we learn, and we do not repeat the same lessons. I think this is going to be, I'm probably going to do about 15 minutes, but my ear feels like it's bleeding, and I don't have an ear infection. So I'm going to call on blessings for anyone who has my name in their mouth at this current time. What time is it? It is 6:43 on December 19th. This is a Friday. So yeah, blessings in career, blessing in finances. If you're speaking on my name, I transmute all of that into abundance. Cha-ching, cha-ching, and chill motherfucking ching. And what can I talk about for 5 more minutes? 2026. Oh my gosh, 2026 is supposed to be the it year for Leos. And if you know, you know. I am a Leo. I'm an Aquarius rising, a Libra moon, Cancer Venus, Virgo North Node. So if you know, you know. What word am I looking for? My spotlight comes in waves. So a lot of people see like where I am now in my social media journey, and they're like, oh, keep going, baby. I've been doing this, and I've seen different heights. I've had the different engagements. I had no engagements. I've had a lot of engagements, and it doesn't change my process. It doesn't change what it is that I'm doing, and I'm not looking for a certain response even. I'm just looking for authenticity. I want people to like me for me. And it's not even about liking me. I just need y'all to see, like, this is what it is. It's not a facade. It's not, oh, that's just her social media image. If you know me, you know that I am the same on camera, off camera. I'm just me. I'm just me. And 2026, I saw someone say that you just need to be resting right now. And this is part of me resting, because if you know, you know, I am always working on something. It doesn't matter. Michaela, the L stands for Lori, never lazy, because I'm always working on something. And when I say I'm always working, I mean I am always working. What did Party say? Still on plan A. Pussy niggas on plan B. I think I'm supposed to be looking here. It feels so odd though to look like not at myself, but I'm gonna try to get used to it. So I brought my cards and I left them. Like I packed them, but I didn't bring them into the car with me. And I really would have loved to do a reading. And what's crazier is I did a setup this week at my suite so that I could do voiceovers to record. And I still might, because I do timeless readings. So even if you're seeing it late, if you wanted to fact check what the hell was going on December 19th, then guess what? You could go on my video and you could see that. But this is so tea. I think I'm gonna end this and I'm gonna start making some videos. But I will say, look out for some music in 2026, cause your girl's gotta do it big, cause I got a lot of people to motherfucking disappoint. And this is a scheme by Todd. I don't know why I said that, but it's giving. Yeah. I honestly just can love me. This was today, last year. It's so serene. This was beautiful. This was life-changing. Here's me. Like, do we see that gorgeous girl? No nose ring. Eyebrows growing out. Edges full. This was right before I got my hair done. This was me on the way to get my hair done. Why? Because, you know, we got to do a little glam so that when the hair is done, we feel it. 2 years ago today, I'm trying to find like a quote-unquote everyday style. I don't like to get up and have to do too much. And although this was tea, I loved it like as it got older, because I could put my hair up. I could just go. I can't make this up. Was I listening to my own music? Yes, I was. Kalo's back. Watch your back. Paying my dues, ain't going back. Paid in blood, your tears is white. Stole my rocks and you still can't hide it. Conniving, they trying, they lying, surviving, they yeah. I honestly just love me though, like. That's why them bitches can't stand me, because I love me. I always love me. And I know maybe it's not counterproductive. I really be thinking about it, like on a day-to-day basis. I've been myself, and that's what people can't stand. That's what people don't like. That's what people don't want to see. When you are true to yourself, when you have been you from day one. When I say, I'm talking about, I messed up my face so bad. This was 4 years ago today. They can't break your confidence. They can't break you down. Like, I've been through it all. I've really been through it all. And it's just, you see the material. A very blessed girl. I don't have to find the words, because the words find me. Not in the mood to be perceived. Why? Because I've been me. I've been doing this. Yes. It's giving. I will not accept a life I do not deserve. Listen, man, you know I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna eat regardless. That's right. That is motherfucking right. I'm still around. I'm gonna leave it. This one doesn't look like it took at all. It looks dark. I had to buy so much hair. I spent more in purchasing the hair than I did getting it installed. And then I got quote-unquote scammed. And it's so funny because the girl who I was trying to book with, she ended up on the news recently for, I think it was maybe shooting at someone. And I think she got me for like $125, but you know how that goes. Miami, she's not even from Miami. I think she's a girl from Philly. But we live, we learn. And all in all, life is beautiful, life is great, and I just really want to emphasize that, because in a world where people struggle to find the beauty, I live it. Like, do we see it? Do we see it? It's Y'all see the material? I'm so happy that I got this camera. This is my first day using the camera, but I'm so happy because I'm never gonna shut the fuck up. You guys are not gonna see enough of me, and guess what? It goes to an app on my phone, and if you don't know, I love bear. I do. In a world where I used to drink, I love me a calm little bear. Better than, you know, just shots. But we live, we learn. I don't fault myself for things like that. I'm happy that I've had certain experiences early, just for the fact that if I do go through it again, it's solely a choice that I am choosing to make. It's not because I've been there, I've done that. I can't say I don't know. Can't say I don't know because I knew. This is well over 15 minutes, and with that, I'm just gonna say bye. I want to take pictures, so I don't want my camera on my phone to die. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. I feel like this is the beginning of everything great, and just so you know, there will not be much, if any, Alchemy of Attraction videos on this channel. If you search up Alchemy of Attraction, you will be able to find its own page. I feel like I have just been integrating everything that I've been doing into one, and I just kind of want to separate it, because although I am me through and through, Michaela Laurie is different than Alchemy of Attraction, and so forth, so forth. Let's get into the lips. And with that, your girl is outie. Bye. I'm back with, oh, maybe the window. You think it would pick it up?
I don't know. Check and see.
Alright, so we are back with another part of a vlog. Guess I can introduce myself. My name is Michaela Laurie. And right now, it is December 22nd, 2:27 p.m. And I am on the way to get something to wear for Christmas. I'm excited this year because I don't really celebrate, but I'm feeling festive. I'm not feeling the holiday blues at all. Meaning, why not? And I usually do a lot of self-care and keeping up during this time of the year. But this year, it looks like Christmas PJs and things of the sort. So, let's go. We are back in blonde. So this is the makeup in daylight. Just here showing off this beat, the drip. My world. For someone who's a yapper, I sure don't know what to say. Currently on the way to a couple stores, my lovely boyfriend, and we went into a parking garage first. So now we are on our way. Look, I have 3 minutes till my battery dies. Huh? So I just wanted to record this video summing up my 2025. What did I learn? How I've been feeling. And honestly, this year was amazing and very transformative. Even through the hardship, the heartbreak, I was just able to really figure out what it is that I want to do with my emotions and where I sit as far as how I want to move now that I've processed and taken the time to understand my emotional state. I don't even bite my fingers, but got some little hangnails. All in all, it's been very transformative, and it was a snake year. I remember how I started off the year just in a lot of deep reflection. I was able to go away for 2 weeks, island hopping and just kind of settling karmic debt from the last 10 years. And now that it's wrapped up, or come to a complete end, I can see the growth that I've had. I've made it to the other side. I've now on the other side of what I didn't know how I was going to make it through or what it would look like. And even in that, it's just a matter of choosing to stay present, because the emotions are heavy. They come, they go. And for me, it's just been about not allowing myself to stay there, even when it feels very, very enticing to do so. It's not fair to myself as someone who wants to grow, and it definitely isn't fair to future me who got over that. So as far as the present, I am just really in a state of presence, reflecting on the past to enjoy the present, seeing how far I've come, the steps that I've made, the help that I've allowed my heart to receive and manifest into my reality. All of those things accumulated is me right now in the present. I'm very motivated, feeling very abundant just for everything that I've put in. I know that the return is here, that it will be fruitful, that it is fruitful. And 2026 to me just is a state of knowingness, knowing how I feel, knowing how I want to feel, knowing how I'm not going to feel, because only I'm in control of that. It doesn't make sense to sit around and feel like, everybody else is making you, everybody else wants you to feel. Fuck that. How do you want to feel? What is it that you are set out to feel for yourself? Because for me, it's not anger, it's not resentment, it's not hate, it's not malice, it's not any of those things. So it's not anything that wants to bring out those emotions, and it's not hanging around anyone who is gung-ho on trying to get that out of me. I don't feel like it's fair, and I don't feel like I should subject myself to it any longer than I already have. That's just not in my MO right now. Other than that, I realize what consistency looks like for me. Consistency is not the same for everybody, and I would hope that others don't get